Hey, hi, hello everybody, my name is AJ and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft from my single player world. We're still in our tiny little hole. Hello, it's very close for comfort in here. My iron should be just about done. It is done! Yay, let's make sure we take all of the important things. I've got a whole suit of iron, we've got our shield, we've got some tools. We need a new pickaxe, I think. We're gonna explore a little bit more of this cave and then head back home because I don't want to die again and lose everything because I'll be very sad. But I think that's pretty good. This is just junk, right? We don't need any of this. I don't think I can come back for that stuff. You know what? Let's take it. If my inventory gets filled up, then we can dump it. But I think for right now, we'll take it with us. I should have made more torches. We'll do that in a second. There's more iron already, more copper. Okay, this has been a really, really good cave. I'm excited to see what's down this way. I keep thinking that's diamonds. I wish it was diamonds. Okay, more torches. Amazing. Now, I've already forgotten everything I talked about last time, so yay! I'm hoping I'm going to try not to repeat myself too much through this series, but I always get like that when I'm telling stories. I forget which stories I've told, so I apologize if there's a little bit of an overlap. But one thing I'm pretty sure I didn't talk about last episode, that I was going to and forgot, was that the house that I grew up in, it had a cave. Not in the house, but on the property. Like I mentioned, we had 90 acres of land, and we lived on top of a hill, and we owned basically the whole hill. That's so much copper. And about halfway down the hill, down the back, there was a cave. And it was really cool, and it had graffiti in it from, like, the 80s. And that was really, really fun. I have a little baggie somewhere that I collected of... Ooh, deep slate. A little piece of... Oh, it was like a little bit of... what do you call it? Like sand. Like broken down rocky bits I put in a little Ziploc bag because I wanted to... I'm glad I made that. Remember the cave that we had, and it was very cool. It was kind of like a red sandstone-y sort of sand. We actually... the house was built on top of a sandstone quarry a long time ago. So there was a lot of sandstone there, and this cave was kind of like... It was a natural cave, but yeah, it sort of was carved out of this sandstone stuff. And, we used to go down there and play. It kind of looked like a wine cellar because it had all this, like, natural erosion in it. So we used to pretend that we were, like, bartenders and stuff. I'm gonna leave the rest of this copper, I think, because I'm gonna run out of inventory space. I mean... Okay, no, I lied. We're gonna take it all. We can ditch stuff when our inventory is full, but I've still got space currently, so... I never used to collect copper at all, but I actually have started enjoying to build with it, so I want to have some to work with when I'm ready. But yeah, so we had this cool little cave, and it had this graffiti in it from a very long time ago, and, when we moved houses, this keeps going down. Oh, there's gold. I haven't seen any mobs yet. I'm kind of scared. When we moved houses, me and my sister added our own graffiti, and we left our initials and the year on the wall in spray paint, because we didn't want to carve out anything. So yeah, I don't know if the new owners ever found that cave. The people who bought it owned a funeral home. They were like a very rich family, and the parents bought our house, and then their children, or one of their children, bought the house next to it. So it kind of became a family affair for them, I guess. But yeah, hopefully my initials live on in that funny little cave. It was a really cool place to play. I'm honestly, like, impressed how much we were allowed to run around as kids. Like, oh, I was like, what is going on here? I thought that was a strip mining tunnel. From about, like, I mean, because I had an older sister, right? Or have an older sister. She's 5 years older than me. So, I guess our parents... Oh, I nearly fell in that hole. Our parents trusted her to look after me, from a fairly young age. So we used to just, like, roam around the property. I want that piece too. Thank you. Does this go anywhere? I think I want to go back this way first. But yeah, we would just, like, roam around these, like, yeah, nearly 100 acres of uncharted lands and fuck around, play and stuff, and we'd take our friends around, and they thought it was pretty cool too, and it was a whole thing. There was one time, I think my sister had just done, like, some survival stuff at school. I think it was maybe, like, an Aboriginal lesson. We used to do, once, twice a year, we'd get, like, an Aboriginal person would come in and talk to us about the land and the history and like how to make things like damper and little, you know, like shelters made out of sticks and stuff. It was quite interesting. And I think my sister had just learned about like all the things that are edible in, I want the water that was flowing up there, but I don't think I can get it. Yeah, all the edible things in like our backyards. So we went adventuring into the cave, not the cave specifically, but down by the cave, down the back of the property, and ooh, lapis. And we thought we got lost very briefly. We were not that lost. We were like, I don't know, 200 meters from home. But my sister was like, I know how we can eat food, we're gonna be safe. So we dug up this stuff called cutting grass, and we were gonna eat the roots of it, but we then saw the house, so we didn't have to eat some weird grass that we'd never prepared before. So probably, that was probably the safest thing. Where is the diamonds, though? And the mobs. I'm, like, kind of concerned by the lack of mobs. I mean, I don't mind. But I'm like, I didn't accidentally set this to peaceful or something, did I? Normal. Okay. It's fine, I'm not complaining, I'm just confused. But yeah, we also, the house that we lived in, it used to be a... Diamonds! Okay! Well, I asked, and they answered. Yay! Amazing. The house used to be a ostrich farm, which is such a random thing. And you might think I mean emus, because Australia. But no, it was an ostrich farm. I don't know why. I don't know what they farmed from ostriches. Eggs, meat, maybe feathers? I actually have no clue. But let's make 16, isn't it, to do a whole stack? Whee. Oh, I hear a zombie now. I don't know where. He might be down there, or over here somewhere. Let's just go carefully. I actually wouldn't mind even just leaving once we get these diamonds. Oh, they're right on the bottom there. Okay, hang on. Let's do this safely. I can go down here. I can go one more. And then we block this off so that we're safe. Okay, it's okay. But yeah, so the place used to be an ostrich farm. So there was all these, like, big, diamonds. Like, I don't know what you call them, like, shelters around. And I mean, a lot of farms have those anymore. This is heaps of diamonds. 7 diamonds. Holy crap. Well, how about that? How about that? Do we keep going? I'm kind of scared, but maybe we keep going. Let's keep going, just for a little bit. Famous last words. Guess we'll find out. I'm gonna leave this stuff and come back. Just want to see if there's any more diamonds. Okay, we've got like 3 skellies over there. That's not what we want. Okay. Let's grab these things. Yeah, there was these shelters all around. They're like livestock sheds. And they used to be really fun to play in as well. And we used to play like, had a friend who would like to find sticks that looked like guns. And pretend they were like kind of little western hold-ups. And he'd run around pretending to shoot everyone. But yeah, they were really cool too. I always wanted to turn them into a cubby house. There was, like, man, that place had so many things. We had like bird aviaries. We never used them. This stuff was just there. Which way did I come from? Wait, where am I? Oh, I came from over there. Okay, wait, this whole thing goes another way. Oh, some nice music. Lovely. Let's go this way. I mean, up is good. We'll get out of here eventually. Yeah, there was like a big bird aviary that we also pretended was a jail because it had like these big wire cage door things on it. Oh, okay. No, never mind. Nope, I changed my mind. We're going back the way we came, and we're leaving. I'll come back here sometime. Maybe on or off camera, we'll see. But I think it's time to retreat to the safeness of our home. There is a lot more to explore here, but yeah, today is not the day. We got diamonds. We need to go home. I forgot this iron. Thank you. Oh, there's lots of iron. Okay. We do the safe things. Anyway, I might meet you guys back at home, because this is just going to be me retracing my steps. So, I'll see you there. Ah, sweet daylight, how I've missed you. And iron, how I missed you, apparently. We made it. There is so much to that cave that we have not explored yet, so I'm kind of feeling like it could be fun to do something with this entrance. Make it like, maybe make it like a mineshaft entrance or something, like kind of like a, you know, deck this out a little, put some like, some construction stuff around it maybe. We gotta stop the villagers from falling in there too, so, hopefully they're all still alive. I think there was an iron golem here, wasn't there? Right? Okay, someone's still alive at least. I think there was an iron golem. If not, well, I probably have enough iron to make one, so, we'll protect these guys. I think we'll do something with the village at some point too. We could, I think our house is over here. We could put a fence around it, make it a little bit of a safe haven. Maybe build some more buildings, turn it into a bit of a town. That could be fun. Oh, I could even build some of the buildings from the town that I grew up in. That would be really cool. There wasn't much there, but we had a pub and a general store and a post office and a petrol station. That was about it. Hello, cat. I want to get a cat eventually, but that's not the right type of cat. We have to get a calico. Same with dogs. I need to get some dogs. All sorts of animals. The dogs I probably can't get in the same colors as my real dogs I grew up with, because they were... one was all black and one was like a... What am I doing? Not that. You can make things with that, right? You can. Cool. Alright, let's do a couple more furnaces here. Just to start cooking up some stuff. We've got the copper as well. Don't want to cook that right now. I might leave that to be... I don't have that much coal yet, so we might leave the copper to be dealt with later. Most of that is... That's rubbish. We're gonna have to make a rubbish bin. Obviously, houses have rubbish bins, so I'm gonna try and fit as much into this house as humanly possible. But that's a decent little hole for our first caving trip. That's really cool. I'm super excited. We've got arrows, but we don't have any string yet. We might need to keep an eye out for spiders in the next evening, which is, I think that's the sun behind the clouds. Yeah, there it is. Maybe we'll... I don't have any dirt left either. I was going to say make a closed-in house that we can escape to. There's some more coal in there, I think. I want some of this water for my bucket. Whee! Sploosh! This is cool. Oh, it's so beautiful underwater. I cannot get over this. Water, thank you. Amazing. Then we can make our farm up the top. I might actually just kill this farm. Yep. Dead time. Blah, 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 blah. I'll take your seeds and things. Some of it grew, so we got a little bit more than we started with. That's good. That's good. I could break all of this, but I can't be bothered. I'll come back later and do it. Whee. But yeah, we'll put this up the top. I'm not really sure about the layout of some things yet, because obviously this is not a one-to-one scale, and the hill surrounding is not really the same as the hill that I lived on. So I thought the other night, I was like lying in bed thinking about this, I've realized that technically there should be a carport coming off here, but I don't know if that's gonna work. There's also... That one should work. There's a deck on this side, but we should be able to do that. It came out of... hang on, so there's a door here. And then it came out this way, I think. Yeah. So this opened up into a deck. So yeah, I'll play around with some of those things, but don't really need a carport. It's not like there's cars in this game, and I'm not good enough of a builder to build one. So, I think we'll probably leave that, and then we'll build our big storage shed. And where do we want to put our farm? Let's, hang on. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I forgot you could do that. Let's eat some of this. And where'd I put my bed? Oh, it's over here. Okay, I don't want to sleep. I want to put those away safely. It'll be fine. I want to see if I can kill some spiders to make a bow. I'd feel a lot safer with a bow. Not that I'm very good at aiming it. But, you know, it's the thought that counts, right? I'm just gonna light this stuff up for future spawn proofing. I've got to start finding materials for this house too. The outside is gonna be brick mostly. And then inside, we'll see. Some of it will be concrete probably, just like, you know, like a painted wall. If I can, I would love to try and make some map art of some wallpaper designs. Because when we first moved into this house, the big living room at this end had the ugliest wallpaper. Ooh, spider. Okay, let's try. It was like this awful, like, cream-colored, Thank you! One string, okay. It was like cream-colored swirly pattern. It was so ugly. But I'd love to try and make that in a map art and then put it all over the walls. I've never really done that. I know it can be done. I might have to message Fedrin and ask her. She's the map art queen. Oh, 2 more spiders. Okay. If they each give us 1 string, we should be good. There's also a zombie, but that's okay. We can handle them. We got full armor. We're gonna be so okay, right? Eh. There was another one. Here he is. Eh. Come on. There we go. 4 string. Okay. Cool. Let's go sleep and be safe and be less afraid. Yeah, so I'd love to try and make some of the walls look more interesting. But I'm gonna have to collect a heap of clay. And I don't know if I've even seen clay yet. Look how pretty. It's like foggy and... Wow. Is it meant to be raining, or is this just like a nighttime effect? I'm not sure. I haven't really looked around much at nighttime yet because I have not been geared up, but there we go. Sleepy time. There's a cat here somewhere still. I don't know why that cat's hanging out here and not at its village, but you know what, whatever. That guy has a shovel. Can I have your shovel? Yeah. Come on, trying to get crit hits. There we go. He did not drop it. And I picked up my rubbish again. Cool. Nobody else interesting. Ooh, this cat. That's like a ginger cat. Okay, we're gonna have to do some fishing. That's how you get cats, right? I know they changed cats and stuff. I haven't really bred or, like, tamed any animals recently. Okay, so we need to put our garden somewhere. That's what we're going to do. Not that. That. No. That and that. Let's leave a couple of those for taming purposes, for piggies. And I need a hoe. So, oh, and let's make a bow. A bow and a hoe. I always do this wrong. It's not like that, it's like that, right? Yes. A bow! Wow, I've already nearly used up half that new pickaxe. That's excessive. Okay. Maybe we just do the farm down here for temporary purposes. I think this will be a fine place. We can always move it. Didn't really have... I mean, we had potato farm for a while, so... Once I lay out some of the paddocks, we could definitely turn one of them into a specific potato farm. I thought that was... Oh yeah, it is the grass making that noise. Has like a weird... Oh, it's that noise. I was like, something sounds like a snake. I'll take the seeds. Thank you. Okay, so... Let's do... I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Just do one of those for now. A little old school. Maybe we just widen up this thing for a bit. Okay, so. I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's take this stupid shield off. They're so annoying. How much of this? It doesn't have to be beautiful. We'll make it beautiful later. I don't... No, I don't want to do that because I always find them when I, like, jump on stuff. Even these ones might be too close. You know what we could do is this. Then I have some more dirt to play with as well. Which is always good. But this... No. Thank you. Okay, I didn't know you could actually do that, so that's good. Something like that. I think that's alright. Then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of these. I don't even know what you can do with beetroots, to be honest. Can you... there's a beetroot soup, I think. But I don't know what else you can do with beetroots. Do animals like beetroots? There we go. And that should be nice and close so it'll continue to do its thing while we hang out at the house. So the next thing that's probably essential is some fences for animals. This is another thing that's probably going to be temporary, because I want to take my time with the actual designs of things and make sure I get them right and that I'm happier with them. So I have a tendency to rush stuff and then it looks like crap. So we might make some temporary pens and then we'll map out the paddocks and things, because I think I want the paddocks to be quite big and like free roam, so they're not just like, you know, all cooped up together in a tiny little thing. So we might even have like a food farm kind of off to the distance somewhere and then an aesthetic farm closer to the house. I'm not sure yet, but can I have some saplings? How much wood was that? 21. That's probably enough to make a few pens. So we've got pigs. There was a sheep over there. There's chickens somewhere, maybe at the village. Is that a horse? We do have horses. Okay, amazing. I had a horse too. Or I fell in a hole. My sister had a horse. I didn't have a lot of things that were my own as a kid. That's what happens when you're a little sister. But my sister had a horse. His name was Slick. He was ginormous. He was an ex-racing horse. And he was really beautiful. He was really lovely. He was like 15 years old. We ended up selling him. So I think one of the neighbors bought him, which was nice. Only 2 saplings. Are you kidding me? But we gotta have a Slick, so we'll find one. He was like a dark brown horse. So I don't know what type he was. He was just brown. Brown and big, and he had big floppy lips because he was very old. But yeah, he was very cool. Okay, we got 2 extra saplings. That's good. I'll go back and pick some up. Let me make a bunch of fences real quick. Yeah, I think we'll put our animal farm just down... temporary animal farm. Down here on this flat. The house is just up there. I don't have any current plans for this area, so what's in this hole? Anything? Water. There's lots of water holes around here, which is just kind of interesting. I actually don't know what biome does this count as. Oh yeah, I have the wrong version of this. Hang on, let me figure out how to change that. It's F3, F6. There we go. Okay, I always want the biome. Don't like that though, just in the overlay. That's cool. Okay, I'm gonna tweak this real quick. And that should be nicer. Oh, look at that. Now it doesn't take up 8,000% of the whole page. So biome is biome. Minecraft plains. Okay, so this is technically a plains biome. Interesting, because it does have... oh, look at that reflection of the torch. Oh my gosh. It does have, like, a fair amount of hills. But I guess it's just a hilly plains. Can I cover this up? I bet I don't have enough. Well, that's kind of annoying. Give me another one. You know what? Let's just take a few. I'm always going to need more dirt. At some point, I'll do some kind of leveling project and flatten out a bunch of stuff, and then I'll have more dirt. I can't believe... I mean, also when we take down the frame of that, but it took like 5 stacks of dirt to make that one blueprint of the house, which is ridiculous. So, I've got a decent amount of fences. And I've got 4 gates, because I think we'll do... separate pens for each. So we got pigs, cows, horses, and sheep. So if we go like... what's that? 3 between? 1, 2, 3 between. 1, 2, 3 between. Cool. This one could probably just... they don't need to be massive. Maybe just that size. I don't know if I have enough. Probably have enough. Whoop. Yay, I had to go cut down some more trees because I definitely didn't have enough before. So yeah, then we'll have that middle one will be the separator. Middle one is the separator. Middle one is a separator and it's getting nighttime. I am afraid. Hell yeah, we still have a few to spare. That's nice. Okay. Let's torch this up a little. Let's torch this place. Wow. Wow. Oh, it's so pretty. Firefly bushes. Sheep. Okay. Everybody that I love is here. Yay. Okay. This is fine. Okay. Gonna go sleep and then we'll bring some animals over and then that is probably gonna be it for today, I reckon. Just a little bit of catching up. The hard work is yet to come. I'm gonna have to do a decent amount of off-camera work, so I just want to reiterate that these episodes may not be, like, multiple times a week. I will see how I go. I'll aim for at least once a week, but yeah, I'm gonna have to find a lot of clay. And you can't make bricks out of anything except clay bowls, can you? So, I didn't see, actually, if there is... Oh. Hi, friend. Goodbye. I'm not sure if there's any clay in there, but we're just near the ocean there, so hopefully there will be some clay there. I can definitely see an exploration episode in our future. I also want cherry blossom trees, so that's something we're gonna have to go exploring. There was this one specific tree, and I believe it was actually a cherry blossom. It might have been like an ornamental cherry or something that we had in our front yard, and there's another cave right here! This place is like the best. I'm so happy with this area. I'm gonna just quickly take this coal. Yeah, we had this really cool like cherry blossom tree out the front of our house, and there's a really cute photo of me and my sister sitting under it in our Sunday best, because my mum wanted a nice family photo to send out to the extended family, I guess. So yeah, I always loved that tree. It was very pretty. It made me feel like a princess. So I think we have to have a cherry blossom tree, which means we're gonna have to find a cherry blossom biome, which means we're gonna have to explore. Oh no, what a shame. Exploring in the exploring game. Wow. Okay. Anyway, that will be down the track. Where did that sheep go? I swear it was just here. Also, I didn't realize there's tulips here too. I swear there was a sheep here like a second ago. What the hell? Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna go looking for animals and we will bring them back. What is that? That's another cat, because of course it is. There's just cats everywhere here. Somebody needs to control the wild cat population. Anyway, yeah. I'm gonna go see if I can bring all these animals over to their pens, because it might take a little while. Come here, sheepies. Just 2 of you at least. Thank you. It's not far, I promise. Welcome to your new home. You can have a baby too, right now. Thanks. Piggy, you're next. Thank you. I don't know where your friends are, but I'll just start with 1, I guess. Wonderful. Thank you. Stay there. Oh, there's your friend. You guys can also have some babies. Thank you. Oh, I just realized I haven't looked at the... Oh my god, the little baby pigs! Oh, they're so funny looking. What about the sheep? Yeah, they're different too. I haven't really seen these yet. Amazing. They're so cute. Now, we just need... There's a black sheep. That's cool. Oh, the black sheep of the family. What is... Is that a bunny rabbit? A bunny! I didn't realize there was bunnies here. Hi pigs, hi sheep. Yep, I have you already. I need cows and chickens. I see a cow over there. It is a bunny! Hi! Oh no, you hurt yourself! Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Sorry, guy. Another water hole. Is there 2 cows over here? That would be nice. Alright, you're a lone heifer for now, but I will find you a husband slash wife slash whatever you want soon. I promise. I also just thought I also had bunnies as a kid, so we'll definitely have to make a rabbit hutch at some point and get some bunnies in it, because that will be so cute. I've never done anything with rabbits before in this game. I don't even know, like, what they do or anything. But I'm excited to find out. That'll be really cool. Come on, buddy. I don't care about these sheep. Go away. Thank you, cow. This is your new partner. You will probably die eventually to feed me, but that's fine. Wait, what do the baby cows look like? Hello? Can you turn around? Oh, you got little horns. You're very cute. I don't know why you're being pushed into oblivion, but You look very sweet. So we've just got all the natural variants of animals here too. None of the, like, biome-specific ones, but that's okay. I like the classic stuff. We just need chickens now. I think I could have maybe made a lead, but I can't remember how you make them. I have a feeling maybe you need string, and I only have one string left, so the old-fashioned way it is. Come on, chickens. Wait, there's one. Maybe we'll collect some eggs. We might be able to hatch some. Do you have any mates? Or are you just all on your own? There's so many bees here. Wow. Alright, we'll start with one chicken and then we can just hatch its eggs, I guess. Come on, little guy. Pay attention to me, please. It's getting nighttime and I really don't want to be out here in the nighttime. Come on, we're almost there. Pretty please. Time for your little house. Here we go. Hopefully you'll lay eggs for me and then that will give you a... There we go. That didn't lay anybody, did it? No, that's fine. Alright, thanks. You live there now and I am going to sleep. Okay, well we've got all of our basic animals ready to go. That's very exciting, actually. I'm super glad we got that done. There's a zombie hanging out over there. We'll just hatch some more eggs to get some chickens and we can breed the rest of these guys up and slowly move them into larger paddocks. I was also thinking I've got those diamonds. What I might do with them... We've got 7, so... I can make a diamond pick, which would be great, and an enchanting table, and then we'd still have 2 left over, I think. We can make a sword as well, I think. Hell yeah, but I might save it until I can make an enchanting setup. We don't have sugarcane here, I just realized. So that we can enchant our diamond stuff, because I hate having unenchanted diamond things. It's just boring, and I feel like I'm wasting them. Just wanted to see if there was any sugarcane hanging out along the... There's a Nautilus! Hello, Nautilus. And a turtle! I love turtles. I don't see any sugarcane right now. That's surprising. I would have thought there would be plenty. Alright. Oh, I think there's some over on that island. I think I'll do some off-camera work. I'll try and start collecting some materials, but otherwise we may do an exploration one next episode. Collect some... I'll make a list of stuff that I would like to find, like sugarcane and cherry blossoms and etc. You know, just cool stuff. We won't do... Where am I? Where is my house? I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, it's over on this hill. That's fine. But we gotta start farming and... You know what, I could kill these guys now. Now that I've got, enough in my farm to sustain me, we can start collecting meat, and then my saturation will be much higher because bread sucks. I love bread, but it don't do so good. Yeah, amazing. Anyway, this is just a bit of a catch-up episode, getting ready for future stuffs and things. Let me know what you're excited the most for. Do you want to see house building episodes? Do you want to see animal enclosures? Do you want to just go out and see the world? We'll do it all, but I'd love to see what you are excited for. So much bread has to be eaten right now. This is ridiculous. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!